Hi Capricorn, welcome to your general reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. Keep in mind these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other placements. This is going to be for mid-October to mid-November. And these are general messages about your life in general. So let's see. What's going on with Capricorn? What's coming up for Capricorn? Okay, let's do it from the middle. We have, I listen to my feelings. And my life is a courageous, creative invention. Why am I saying invention? Who's inventing something? Adventure. All right, so I see that a lot of you are listening to your intuition, following your heart, listening to your feelings when it comes to some type of decision that you're trying to make. Let's see what else we got here. Capricorn, give me messages for Capricorn. Emotional withdrawal. See that you're really connecting with, trapped in fear, balance. You're really withdrawing and focusing on how you feel, your intuition, but you may feel afraid to make certain moves. You may have fear holding you back. This is the Eight of Swords. You have two eights here, Eight of Cups and Eight of Swords, you see. So we've got here a spiritual situation because on one hand, you're withdrawn to really go within and make some type of decision to decide based on your feelings, what you really want. This could be to do with love or career. It doesn't really matter. It depends on what it's connecting to for you. But with this eight now, this eight is saying, okay, you have all the tools and you can make the move. You're just afraid. There's something that is keeping you stuck here. So let me look at your spread and see what's going on here. What's going on for Capricorn when it comes to their general life? What does Capricorn need to know right now? What does Capricorn need to know right now? Okay. I feel like right now you are in a position where you feel unstable, and I don't feel like it's a major unstable situation for all of you. Some of you it may just be minor, but you feel, some of you are feeling like unsettled. There's some type of decision to make. I feel some of you are trying to decide whether you should move to a new place or not, or move away. There's some kind of feeling of being unsettled. Some of you may have a lease that's going to be up and you have to make a decision if you want to stay or go. So there's something that's got you unsettled at the moment. I do see that when it comes to the theme for this period, you are going to be, you might be making hasty decisions, like last minute decisions. You may be having to take risks. I've noticed this with this current retrograde that's going on, that there's always, with every retrograde, there's always a thing. With this one, I've noticed that there's always this last minute decision. I'm seeing a lot of my friends and people around the place who have to suddenly move to a new place, suddenly make a decision. You know, there's a lot of last minute decisions that are being made here. So some of you might find that you're kind of afraid to make a sudden move, but you have to listen to your feelings, as you see here. Listening to your feelings, and this card, I've been drawn to this one again, that your life is a courageous, emphasis on the courageous, meaning there's no fear, creative adventure, and the word adventure too. So if you look at it that way, more carefree, more adventurous, and just be courageous, it will be a little bit easier to think about. So I'm seeing that you do need to make a decision. You do need to choose a path very soon. And what you need to keep in mind is that your decision needs to be based on how you feel. This is the best way to make a decision right now, is based on how you feel, and to fight against fear when deciding what to do. We have the Queen of Swords. This is in the position of what to avoid. Avoid people who are like kind of emotionless or give you tough love or harsh advice. Avoid those people. I'm feeling like you need to, if you want to ask someone for advice, it's better to go to someone who's more emotionally driven, someone who goes by their feelings rather than someone who just acts rather than thinks. And avoid thinking too much as well. I don't mean make a silly decision, but when your feeling is telling you to do something and then your thoughts kick in, your thoughts are always going to be more on the negative side, and they're going to try and talk you out of doing what your feelings are telling you to do. Okay? So it's like, just act on how you feel. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. So, the obstacle, the action to take, go for something. I'm sorry, I have my positions note right here. Go for something that is going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled. So this is why you do need to listen to the feelings. I know you're not a water sign. Maybe some of you have a water sign in your chart. Aries, why do I always say that? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart somewhere. But you're being asked to really go for what is going to bring you this emotional fulfillment, make you feel really comfortable, really safe, and, you know, just at peace. Don't just go for something. For example, if you have two options and one's a little bit more expensive, don't just go for the cheaper one because it's cheaper. If the one that is like, for example, $2 higher than the other one, don't look at price, look at how you feel. How does it make you feel? So we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Another 8 here. And I feel like you really have to, I don't know why this is telling you to take such a risk, but it's basically saying just really go based on how you feel. It's saying don't think too much. You know that song, Don't Think About It Too Much? That's what I'm hearing. It's like, don't think too much. Don't put too much, like, don't overthink is what I'm feeling. Don't overthink it. And I feel like you do have to channel this strength, this inner strength. You have the Strength card here as your overall energy. And when you leap, you're still gonna feel afraid, because that's just life. I'm not telling you to take a big risk. I'm telling you to go by how you feel. Let me see what the Oracle cards have to say. What's the advice for Capricorn? Keep in mind, this can be a love decision you're trying to make. So if it's someone that you are wondering about, follow your feelings. If you have to choose between two people, it's about which one makes you feel the happiest, you know. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. We have adjustments are required. So there's some kind of change happening for you, and you're having to choose a path, and you're having to choose it last minute. But the end of a tough cycle is approaching. A time to give rather than take, Virgo energy. Surrender to the divine, so allow the universe to do what it's doing. The universe works with your feelings. You are emotions, so you can trust your gut all the time. We have a full moon here and a new moon. So there's an ending and a beginning. There's an end to a tough cycle. And if it's a relationship, I feel like one person in this relationship needs to start giving more. It may have been an imbalanced relationship. We do have the card here that says balance. So there may have been an imbalance in a relationship, and you may have had to withdraw because the person wasn't giving. Why am I stuttering? The person wasn't giving as much as you were. So you may have had to take a step back. But really focus on how something makes you feel, or someone makes you feel. What do we have here for Capricorn? What's going on with their situation right now? We have sudden wealth. We have 2 11s. Whoa. Sudden wealth, unexpected income. Oh my gosh. Maybe some of you, it has to do with a career decision, a job decision. Maybe there's going to be a career move that's going to bring you more wealth. Maybe you're wondering if you should invest in something. Really go on how you feel when it comes to investing or taking some kind of risk. You do have really good cards here that indicate that it might be a good idea, but this is a general reading on YouTube. So still go with how you feel. Okay. And I'm just looking at these 2 11s here. So you got 1111 if that number has been following you. You also have 88. So keep these synchronicities in mind. You have another 8 down here. But these cards are telling you, if it's a financial decision, follow your feelings. Follow your guts. We have false person. We have bad health. There might be someone misinforming you. And this is another 8. So I feel that these 8s are connected. So it may be some false person that you're having to withdraw from, or you're just not trusting someone's advice. So you withdraw to look within yourself and go with how you feel rather than what this person is telling you. We have marriage. Could be in a marriage that this is happening. Thoughts. Main, female. So male or female here. Some of you may have had to withdraw from a relationship. There may be someone giving you false advice about your relationship. I'm just seeing to be aware of a false person. This person could be involved in your career or trying to get involved in your marriage. And you just gotta stay clear of someone who could be fake in your life at the moment. But I am seeing a very positive situation here. I'm going to clarify this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I feel like it has to do with the trust. Some of you might have been helping someone who was fake. There may be someone trying to prevent you from kicking off your new financial situations. Maybe you've had a tough financial cycle going on. You're trying to break it and someone's trying to hold you back. So be mindful of those people or that person. If it sounds familiar to you, they may be trying to stop you from making it. Okay, why the Hanged Man in reverse? I got the Hanged Man again. I'm feeling that you need to, some of you could be dealing with a breakup here, but you're needing to kind of analyze people more. This is the message I'm getting. Because you may be at the point where you're starting to see the true colors of certain people, starting to avoid the conflict with them, starting to see someone's jealousy, someone's ego come out, and you're seeing this person differently, or people in general, the way they treat you. Maybe if you already are moving up financially, you're starting to see people change around you. Their energies change. They're looking at you different. You're needing to really pay attention to people, because this false person card telling me you need to really look at the people around you, who's right and who's wrong for you, okay? But a lot of you may be dealing with a breakup. It's the same thing. Follow how you feel when making a decision about this. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Compromise. Let go. Ooh. Let go. Forgiveness, and if you believe. So staying positive and believing in your outcome, especially when you're expecting income, expecting a good return on an investment. Believe that it's possible for you. Let go of the outcome or any high expectations. Just let the universe, surrender to the universe, let the universe do what it's doing. Let go so that everything can flow to you freely without any interference, any energy interference. Forgiving those from the past to allow you to move on more effortlessly. This will open up the doors to this sudden wealth. I feel like you're just clearing out bad energy, and it's allowing a lot more positive things to flood into your life. So keep that going and beware of the false people. All right. We have Leo energy here. That's like the main sign that's come out. We have Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yep, follow how you feel and fight against fear. That's like the main thing right here. So didn't mean to rhyme just now, but this is what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. Hopefully this was helpful. Don't forget to check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on for you in general or in love. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.